What's up, guys? So I am back on my little world I made, and I'm just gonna be doing something kind of cool today. So I'm gonna talk about this bitch right here, motherfucking Anvil, and why I should be enabled. What do I have in here? Oh, word. Just put this on just for fun. Wait, never mind. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go over some parts about it and why it should be enabled and shit. So I got something called 2 items, and I need some motherfucking milk. Just get rid of all that. Alright, so as you can see, when I click this one, I get all of that way, of the diamond top tier rods. Now we got the X-Cal, the DR, the wife beater, and the backs, and the E-Jack. So right off the bat, let me go into game mode. No capitals. Go into survival. Now, first off, when you want to put something in, right here, it'll show if you can, and if you can't, it'll say too expensive. So when you put any of these things in, it's too expensive. So you can't do anything to it. Well, let's try this. Let's make, alright, let's see, let's look at the wife beater. Now, the wife beater doesn't have fire on it. So let's say we got a fire 2 book. Fire on here. Aspect 2. Now let's say if I want to put this and that. Yes, you can. You can put fire on the wife beater. Like that. So now our wife beater has fire on it. Same enchantments as before. Now what else can we put on it? Now you might also, we'll get to the other part later. So what else can a sword have on? We got sharp, smite, bane, looting, feather falling. Let's just go back into creative and see all the things of. Now a sword can have this, smite, bane, knockback, 2, fire, looting. Well, it has all of them except knockback, and knockback's scary as fuck, so we don't want that. So you can have a wife beater with fire 2 on it. So that's one of the things. Now let's look at the X-Cal. The X-Cal has everything that you can put on it. In fact, if anvils are made, no one's gonna even really want X-Cals because they can just make sharp V, fire 2 swords themselves with looting on it, I guess. So yeah, that one's gone. So there's nothing to put on it. Now the DR already has everything that we can put on it. So you can't really change that one besides change its name. The battle axe. Let's see what we can put on the battle axe. Now, since it is an axe, we can pretty much just put on fucking efficiency 5, fortune 3, and yeah, that's it. So that's all. Oop. So we put that on there, and now we got our balance that's fortune 3 and efficiency V. So now we can actually use it to cut down trees and shit, which is, I guess, I don't know. So yeah, we can cut trees down. It's not that cool. Anyways, next thing is the E-Jack. Now the E-Jack is also one of those things that has everything on it. So besides changing its name again, there's nothing you can do. Yeah. So let's move on to the next thing. Now we got the wood tiers. Now, right off the bat, you can see the battle axe can't do anything besides putting all the things like efficiency, all these things you can put on the battle axes that are supposed to be on there. Now the Morin BJ, I'm pretty. Let's try something. Morin BJ, you can. Let's get a looting 3 book. Let's try get a unbreaking 3 book. Let's put it on it. Now we can put unbreaking 3 on it. Then we can put the looting 3 on it. So our Morin BJ has unbreaking 3 and looting 3 on it now. So that's pretty nice to have on it. So it'll break a lot harder. That's what she said. Alright, and then now we got the Morin BJ. Now the Morin BJ, like this, first off, this is gonna make the Morin BJ actually good. Now that we can put unbreaking 3 books on it. So now we can make an unbreaking 3 book and put it on the Morin wood. But it already has unbreaking, so we can't do that. But we can still add fire 2 to it. Looting 3. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So now our morning VJ has Loom 3 and Fire 2 on it. And the sacks, like I said before, you can put on the efficiency and the fortune. Now we have the bows. Now we got the Power Punch 5 bow, the Ender bow, the Zeus bow, and the Poison bow. Now with the bows, you can't. First off, you might think, oh well, you can just add these two together, and then you have a Poison Zeus bow. Yeah, you can't add these two together because this has. I wish I could like point with my finger, but this has Smite 1 on it, and this has Bane of Arthropods. Now these are in the same category of enchantments, and you can't have it on the same things unless you use slash enchant. But you don't. Yeah, no one has slash enchant except like OP people and stuff. So these two, no matter what you do, they can't be on each other, even if you have creative. Doesn't work. It's not implemented into the game. You're not allowed to do it. So all you can do with these bows is, let's just make sure this has anything on it. All you can do with these bows is add. Let's go down the list. We can add Flame 1 to it, Affinity 1 to it, Power 5 to it, Punch 5. No, fuck Punch 5. Yes, fuck. Alright, Power 5. So let's just get this out of here. Alright. So now we can put this on the Zeus bow. And bam. Wait, hold up. Time out. Time the fuck out. There we go. Now, this is the new Zeus bow. So it's pretty much the same thing, except it has all these new enchantments on it. Like Infinity is like probably the best one you can have. I mean, that's the one I enjoy. And then you can do it with all these bows, even with this one, and every single one of them. You can do it to every single one of them, even though this one you could probably only put on like Power and fucking Infinity. Yeah. And oh, also, let's say if you had another bow with Smite or Zeus, whatever. Let's make now. Let's do the Bane. So now we got two fucking Banes. Now you can't put them together. Doesn't work. What if I'm in creative? Yep, unless you're in creative, you can put it together then. And you can't put a. Let's just get a normal bow. Make book Bane. One Bane. Make a couple of these. So let's say you got one of those. You can't put a book on it. Oh, what the fuck? Yo, chill, guy. Let's make it that. So can't put a Bane on it. Oh, wrong bow. Mm. Mm. Nah, no, doesn't work. Alright, so we can't put a Bane on it, and even if we have a Bane book, still doesn't work. So yeah, you can't make a Bane 2. You can't make Poison 2s, pretty much what I'm saying. Or Smite 2s. So you can do this with every single bow, even on this one. So yeah. So I don't see why anvils are disabled. I mean, first off, that's just gay. No, I'm just fucking. I mean, it is, but you can't really do anything bad with anvils. They don't like. I just don't understand why they're disabled. Sweet. Go into game mode 0 so I can fly. Oh no. Alright, so anvils are disabled because of people thinking you can make special weapons and shit. I think that's what it is. But you can't because first off, you can't put anything on it that's over 5, and that's just for efficiency and sharps. And that's like an X scale, and yeah. But I just think that this would be really cool to have. I mean, fucking it. Die fucking bad. But they just add a lot of fun aspects to the server. It adds customization and a bunch of other stuff, which will just make it cool. That's pretty much it, I guess. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about the server. Everyone go PM Thad, tell him to watch this video so he turns on fucking Anvils. I'm gonna kill this fucking bat, so just hold up. Got him. Got him! Alright, so that's the end of my video, so peace out, guys.